In the dead of night, on a quiet street in a bustling city, Mr. Wang, a factory worker, finished his overtime shift. As he walked toward the factory gate, a black car screeched to a halt beside him. Before he could react, several masked men leaped out, grabbed him, and shoved him into the vehicle. The car sped off, vanishing into the darkness. The next morning, Mr. Wang's wife couldn't reach him. Panicked, she called his boss, only to find out he hadn't shown up for work. Fearing the worst, she immediately reported him missing to the police. The police sprang into action, checking surveillance footage near the factory. They found the black car, but its license plate was fake and the kidnappers were masked. The trail went cold almost as soon as it began. Just as the investigation hit a dead end, the kidnappers called Mr. Wang's wife. Their demand was chilling, a ransom of 300,000 yuans to be delivered immediately. They warned her not to involve the police, or she would never see her husband again. The police, now dealing with a high-stakes kidnapping, advised her to stall for time while they worked furiously to find a lead. The investigators returned to the factory, hoping to find something they had missed. They interviewed Mr. Wang's colleagues one by one. Everyone described him as a kind and honest man who had no enemies. However, one detail caught their attention. A few months prior, Mr. Wang had a financial dispute with a group of former colleagues who had since left the factory. This dispute, although seemingly minor, was the only conflict anyone could recall. Could this be the motive? The police decided to dig deeper into these former colleagues. They pulled their records and started tracking their recent activities. While this was happening, another team of officers meticulously re-examined the factory's surroundings. Tucked away in a corner, almost completely hidden by overgrown vines, was an old, forgotten security camera. No one even knew if it was still working. The technicians worked their magic and managed to retrieve the footage from the camera's memory card. The video quality was poor, grainy, and dark, but as they enhanced the footage frame by frame, they saw something incredible. In the brief moment when the kidnappers forced Mr. Wang into the car, one of the men's mask slipped just for a second. His face was visible for a fleeting moment. The police immediately ran the image through their database. It was a match. The man was one of the former colleagues involved in the financial dispute with Mr. Wang. With this breakthrough, the police quickly identified the rest of the suspects and located their hideout and abandoned warehouse on the outskirts of the city. A specialized team was dispatched. They stormed the warehouse, catching the kidnappers completely off guard. They found Mr. Wang tied up, but thankfully unharmed. The kidnappers, confronted with the irrefutable video evidence, confessed to everything. They admitted they had planned the kidnapping out of resentment and a desperate need for money after losing their jobs. They never imagined that a tiny, hidden camera would be their undoing. Thanks to the sharp eyes of the police and a stroke of luck, Mr. Wang was safely reunited with his family. The case serves as a powerful reminder that even in the darkest of moments, a single piece of evidence, no matter how small, can bring the truth to light. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more incredible stories.